Yo, Patriots Nation, strap in, because today's news is going to hit like a Tom Brady game-winning drive. We've got 4 stories that'll fire you up and get you hyped for 2025. What's Mike Vrabel scheming for the season? How's Drake May going to ball out with new weapons? We're talking a potential blockbuster reunion, a defensive star getting his due, a rookie ready to explode, and an NFL insider dropping some serious optimism. You won't believe what's coming, so grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into these game changers. What's got you most pumped for kickoff? Sound off in the comments. Picture the Patriots' offensive line morphing back into a stone-cold wall, like the dynasty days of old. Now, brace yourself, Shaq Mason. The absolute tank who owned the trenches for 7 years in New England is out there as a free agent. Yup, the guard who was once a top-tier NFL lineman could be on the verge of a Foxborough homecoming. The Texans let him go after a rock-solid season, but at 31, this dude's still got plenty of gas. His 61 PFF grade in 2024 ranked him 47th among guards, and don't forget his 68 3 grade in 2023. He's a proven mauler who can protect the pocket and bulldoze for the run game. Why is this a massive deal? Our O-line was a train wreck last season, and Cole Strange, our left guard, hasn't locked down the spot. That brutal knee injury that derailed his 2023 and most of 2024 has fans on edge. Can he return to form? If he stumbles, Mason's the guy to step in. He'd be an instant starter over Strange and bring veteran depth we're sorely missing. Sidy Sow is the third guard. That's a gamble we can't afford. Mason knows the Patriots system inside out, hoisted a Super Bowl trophy with us, and could be the anchor for Drake May to shine. Fans are tornsome, are screaming for the legend's return, chanting his name like it's 2018, while others want to roll with the young guns. But let's be real, pair Mason with Will Campbell at left tackle, Morgan Moses at right, and Michael Onwenu sliding back to right guard, and you've got a line that screams playoff contender. Word is, Mason's chilling, waiting for the perfect offer, maybe until training camp injuries shake things up. Will the Patriots dial up their old friend, or stick with Strange and pray it works out? This call could make or break our season. And while we're losing our minds over this, the Patriots secondary is gearing up to silence every hater out there. Christian Gonzalez, our 22-year-old cornerback phenom, is straight up balling, but the NFL's been sleeping on him. Finally, Pete Prisco from CBS Sports gave him the respect he's earned, ranking him the 62nd best player in the league heading into 2025. That's right, nation. Our first-round pick is being hailed as an elite cover player. Last season, he stacked 59 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 11 passes defended across 16 games with a stellar 78. 2 PFF coverage grade. That landed him second-team All-Pro honors, but hold up no Pro Bowl invite? It's a flat-out robbery, and Patriots fans are lighting up social media, calling it a disgrace. After a 2023 rookie season cut short by a shoulder injury, Gonzalez faced sky-high expectations and crushed them, cementing himself as one of the NFL's top corners. Now, with Carlton Davis joining the squad via free agency, our secondary's looking like a no-fly zone. Picture those two shutting down every passing attack in the AFC. But here's the million-dollar question. Can Gonzalez level up again in 2025 and snag that Pro Bowl nod he was robbed of? Or will the league keep snoozing on his greatness? The nation's buzzing with confidence, but we want to see him lock down elite receivers like Tyreek Hill or Devontae Adams week after week. Prisco's props are just the start. Davis's arrival could let Gonzalez take bigger risks, maybe even bait QBs into mistakes. This secondary could be the backbone of our defense, giving May and the offense breathing room to swing for the fences. Fans are already dreaming of pick sixes and shutouts, but consistency is the key. If Gonzalez dominates those marquee matchups, he's not just Pro Bowl bound, he could be All-Pro first team. And while we're hyped for a lockdown defense, The Patriots offense might finally light up scoreboards with a rookie who's got everyone talking. Kyle Williams, our third-round wide receiver, is getting massive hype from NFL.com, projected to make the 2025 All-Rookie team. No joke, Nation, this kid's a big deal. At 5'10 and 190 pounds, he's not the tallest, but he's an explosive playmaker with Steve Smith Sr. level grit. In 2024 at Washington State, he torched defenses for 70 catches, 1,198 yards, and 14 touchdowns. He's a yards-after-catch wizard, exactly what our offense was missing last year. Jalen Polk flopped as a rookie, and no receiver hit 650 yards in 2024. Ouch. Williams could flip the script. He's got to clean up his routes and cut down on drops, but his speed and swagger are unreal. NFL.com's Gennaro Felici calls him a draft steal who could turbocharge Drake May's growth. But here's the curveball. Stefon Diggs, our veteran star, is coming off a torn ACL and just crossed the 30-year mark. Is he still the go-to WR1, or could Williams snatch that crown? Fans are hyped, but Splitsum see him as the future. Others worry he'll crack under pressure. The rest of the receiver room, Mac Hollins, Demario Douglas, Kendrick Bourne-Douzan exactly strike fear in defenses, and Polk and Javon Baker might not even make the final roster. If Williams lives up to this hype, he could lead the team in yards and give our offense the spark it needs to compete in the brutal AFC East. This projection's bold, but it makes sense. He's got the tools and the opportunity. Will this 22-year-old become the breakout star of 2025, or will the WR1 role be too big? The nation's buzzing, and the excitement's off the charts. And while we're picturing May airing it out to Williams, the belief in the Patriots' future is absolutely electric, and it's coming straight from Adam Schefter. At the Travelers Championship, the NFL's top insider declared our team's arrow is pointing straight up. No fluff here, nation. He's raving about Mike Vrabel as a coach who'll turn heads, Josh McDaniels' return to run the offense, and Drake May's potential to be our franchise QB. Toss in big signings like defensive tackle Milton Williams, and Schefter sees a squad ready to climb. He was swarmed by Patriots fans at the golf course, begging for his take on the 8. 5-win projection for 2025, and the vibe was pure fire. The offseason moves, new linemen, defensive studs, and a favorable schedule set us up to battle in the AFC East. Vrabel's bringing that old-school toughness. McDaniels knows how to scheme for May, and the roster's deeper than it's been in years. But here's what's got us on the edge of our seats. Can May step up as the guy in his second year? Fans or Splitsum are all in on the kid. Others want to see him prove he's clutch. Schefter's not alone. The Patriots' chants at the event showed our fan base is as loud as ever. This energy could carry us past 5 wins. But the AFC East is a gauntlet. Jets, Bills, and Dolphins won't go down easy. Can Vrabel's grit, McDaniels' play calling, and May's arm get us to the postseason? Or are we still one piece away from true contender status? The hype's real, but the gridiron's the ultimate judge. And while we're riding this wave of hope, nation, this is why we bleed Patriots blue. Shaq Mason could lock down our line. Christian Gonzalez is ready to own the secondary. Kyle Williams might set the offense on fire. And Adam Schefter's betting on us for 2025. Vrabel, May, and a beefed-up roster are poised to shut up the doubters. The nation's lit, but it's your turn. Who's going to be the MVP this season? May, Gonzalez, or a rookie like Williams? Smash that like, hit subscribe, and drop your hot take in the comments. Let's make some noise and show the NFL the Patriots are coming.